Hey! Oh. I don't know why you're clapping at me. Okay, just kidding. Alright, so I reminded my other classes that I thought that was an error message from my computer. Stop. That this part shouldn't be too much of an issue for y'all's. You have to remember to divide by 2 on your triangles, right?
That's not a triangle.
Yeah, this is on these.
Yeah, I know, but the one you circled wasn't a triangle.
All right, and then, but the surface area and volume can be more of a problem. So, how many sides do we have on this?
56.
6 sides. So you want to make sure, thank you, that we add up all the sides. Okay? Very important. So you want to make sure you got all the sides. Now this, we are not adding up all the sides. We just need to make sure we got the 3 dimensions and we multiply them together, right? Length, width, height. And then what do we have to remember for this guy? The water thingy?
Wow.
Divide by what?
3.
3. Good job. Tree.
4.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, we got Captain Guatemala. Coming all the way from Guatemala. This is the best clapping class ever. Okay, Guatemala, how do we do it?
Okay, so 7 times 3.2.
Captain America. Is he right?
Yes.
Yep. And what do we get?
22.4.
Correct. Now, meters.
Yeah, meters squared.
Squared. Good job. We have to put squared whenever we have area. And it's actually this number of squares, isn't it? It's a certain number of squares. So that's why it's squared. Okay, number 2.
6.7 times 6.7.
And that makes?
44.89 inches
That
squared.
is correct. Inches squared. Let's give him a hand. Woo! Okay. I know. All right, now we have coming all the way from the magical land of, he doesn't know, Paladin, our Paladin friend. Okay, Paladin friend. I think, by the way, the computer glitched. You see this little line right here? That's supposed to be the line for the square. You see that? I've never seen that before. It's very strange. Okay, go ahead.
We do 11.1 times 8.2.
Actually, let me change colors here. 11.1 times 8.2. What does that make?
That makes 91.02.
Right. Now, we just do not want to forget that second step, which is
Divide by 2.
divide by the 2. And that gives us?
45.51.
Yep. And that is meters
Squared.
squared. All right. Okay, you're done? Now we got fire. Coming from Texas. Okay, fire. How do we do number 4?
I do it weird. So first
Okay, how did you do it?
I do 5 times 5 for the front and back sides.
Okay, no, that's not weird. That's normal.
But then
5 times 5 for the front and back. Hold on. So for him, he did the front and back. I would have called that the left and right.
No, that's the front and back.
But he called it front and back. What do you guys think? Should we do it his way or my way?
His way.
Okay, so his way. So front and back. It really doesn't matter as long as you get all 6 sides. Front and back is
25 times 2.
Yeah, 5 times 5 is 25.
And then I multiply 25 times 2. So
Right. Well, let's do that after. So what's next?
I do top and bottom, so I do 7 times 5.
Okay, 35. And then what's left?
I do left and right, which is also 7 times 5.
Right. So for me, that was the front and back. the way I looked at it. Did anybody else look at it my way? One person. Okay. 7 times 5, we get 35. Okay, so what I would do now, some people like to do times 2 for these, but to me, it makes more sense if I just write them out like this. 25, 25, 35, 35, 35, 35. Do I have 6 sides?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. So all I do is add them together. Add these numbers together. And what do we get?
100.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button, sorry. I hate when that happens. Okay, there we go.
You get 190.
That's correct, 190. So the answer is 190 inches squared. All right. Thank you, sir. Now, what about number 5? You got that one too?
Yeah.
Now, the difference now is they're not asking us for surface area. They're asking us for volume. Okay.
So I'm gonna do the base. I'm gonna do 2 times 7.
Area of the base is our first step. Okay, and that is 2 times 7. So again, he did the base here, which I would not have done the base there. But that's fine.
No, I did the base up there.
Oh, well, the base is at the bottom, not the top.
No, I'm gonna just do the base up there.
But that's the same measurement. So
No,
2 times 7, he said. 14. Now what?
I multiply that by 5
Why?
because you do area of the base times height.
That's right. So you got good job. 70 inches cubed.
Ooh.
Careful because it's volume.
Ooh.
Oh, stop it. That is not nice. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
So you do
Oh,
10
you
times
let me move
12.
it down. Okay, go ahead. Did that help? Okay.
You do 10 times 12 for the area of the base.
Very good. So I'm going to put a big area for this area. An arrow area for the area. So that means 10 times 12 is equal to 120. I did that all in my head. All by
And then you
myself.
multiply that by 11.
And you get?
1,320.
Mm-hmm.
And you divide 1,320 by 3.
Right. Now, why did you divide it by 3?
Because it takes 3 pyramids to fill up a square. And you're trying to get
That's right.
the
Good job.
volume
To
of
fill
a
out, to
pyramid.
fill up, actually, we should say a rectangular prism, but that's correct. And the answer is
440.
kilometers
Cube.
cubed. He said it like a robot. Okay, good job, Fire. Very good. This is my best clapping class all day long. Okay. So, y'all want to hear curly fries? Let's hear for curly fries. You're making me hungry, curly fries. I know, kind of. All right, curly. So, curly fries. Okay, how do we do it? We're looking for the diameter, not the area. So diameter.
Okay.
Talking to the computer, please. It's got the microphone on the computer. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, you do 8 times 2, and that's 16.
Right, because it's twice as long. Right, everybody? Right, everybody? Right, everybody? Right, everybody?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. So that's it. 8 times 2 is equal to 16 meters. Not squared.
Circular.
Not cubed. It's just the length of that line, which is not squared or cubed. It's meters. Okay? Area of circle. How do we do that one?
Okay. You do radius times pi.
Correct.
So you cut the 24 kilometers in half.
Very
So
good.
it's
Radius times pi. Okay. So we need radius. So 24 is not the radius. What is the radius?
12.
12. So we do divided by 2 makes the radius. Did everybody remember that? A little bit? Yes? No? Maybe? No? Okay. divided by 2 equals 12. And so therefore we do,
12 times 12, and that's 144.
correct, times,
Oh, times 5.
don't forget times 3.14.
Yeah.
And what does that make? That makes
Times pi is 52.14.
452.16, correct. Kilometers
Yes.
is area, so it's square.
That's what I said.
Okay. Okay, I get to finish it, but let's see a code name. Steve Harvey. I'm Steve Harvey. All right, that's great. I love to be Steve Harvey. And I'm coming all the way from desktop. Okay, Steve Harvey. Okay, so we already have the radius, so that's easy. So radius times pi. Radius times 5. Oh my. So 4 times 4 times 3.14. By the way, when you have a fancier calculator, there's a pi button. And why do you think you want to use the pi button instead of 3.14?
It was faster?
Hmm? Good job. She's right. What she said was it has all the numbers of pi in there. So it'd be like 3.159265358977932238419716939937, etc. Good job, Monica. Okay, so what do we get when we multiply those? 50.24. Yards squared. Okay, we're almost done. Okay,
This one's
does anybody want to help me with this one?
I can help you.
Okay, what'd you do first?
I split up the triangles from the square.
Okay, and which one did you find first?
The top triangle.
Top triangle. Okay, top triangle is 4 times?
6 divided by 2.
Yeah, and you have to divide by 2. So that makes 12 because it's 24 divided by 2. So that means that the top triangle is 12 and the other one's the same exact thing. Okay, what about the middle?
4 times 4.
The middle. The middle. Right?
Add them together.
That's right. You add them together. You want to make sure you don't forget the middle. Middle. Thanks a lot. I never run out of ink ever. I have unlimited forever ink until my battery dies on my computer. So what's our total? Anybody know? Correct. 40 centimeters squared. Okay, goodbye. Make sure you like and subscribe to our tutorial channel.